Ladies and gentlemen, this contest fought under unified amateur rules at 83.9 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee, Mr. Harvey Harrer. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 83.7 kilograms. His record stands at no victories and 1 defeat. He represents BMCA Luke Donnelly. Introducing his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 83.8 kilograms. His record stands at 3 victories and 2 defeats. He hails from Team Mac, Eli Da Silva. Blue corner, Donnelly. Red corner, Da Silva.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on here. 3 3-minute rounds to separate. Eli Da Silva, the MAC prospect, fighting out of the red corner, the black strokes with red trim, as he takes on BMCA's Luke Donnelly in the red with black trim. And it's Donnelly pressuring the MAC representative up against the cage.
Yeah, rematch, of course, from Donnelly's only previous fight and the debut of Eli Da Silva. And again, big shout out to Luke Donnelly, who stepped in on 2 days' notice for this fight.
Oh, that's a beautiful hip toss.
Oh, great work from Eli Da Silva, but yeah, Donnelly was happy to run this one back and see if he could even score after losing that first one via ground and pound in the round 2 back in 2024 now, a long time ago. Only feels like yesterday.
Absolutely, and you know, again, you're saying this is his second fight since then, so he's been inactive since that. And we'll see if Eli Da Silva is going to take advantage of that.
Yeah, of course, Eli's been very active since. He's actually took a loss to Tobias Alexiuk, who we're going to see in a few fights' time, fighting Sam Leatherland. And but he's also got some good first round finishes as well as Eli Da Silva. A couple of finishes via strikes. You can tell he's very strong, but Donnelly just powers out of
and that literally
position.
Was powered out of that position. He's in the side control, heavy. Neither of them have done any damage from top position yet.
No, just more happy to just secure this position is Donnelly. Knows how dangerous Eli Da Silva is, especially in this first round. So it's just been a nuisance, just driving that chest to chest, rubbing that forearm against the face.
I think they looked for a second like he was trying to isolate the arm, but right now, just, again, happy to maintain that dominant position. Oh, maybe thinking about knee on belly. Nope. Just going to keep position.
Yeah, I'd like to see a few knees if possible, but...
Oh, but is he going for the arm?
Armbar. He's rolled through nicely here as...
Well, yeah, except...
Luke Donnelly, but then you've got Eli Da Silva punching you in the face to defend it.
But he's going for... Oh.
Yeah, he hasn't got the angle on the arm. He hasn't got it straightened out, and the elbow's miles through.
Yeah, and the more he chases it, though, the more he's going to put himself in a position where he's just going to get punched in the face.
Yeah, this is horrible when you're stacked up against the fence like this, and there's sort of no recoil either. You just...
Big shot lands there, and he's covering up.
Oh, got to watch the back of the head there.
But it's over.
Oh,
it's a tap. It's over.
There. But there was a big strike to the back of the head in that sequence.
There was a big strike to it, but it was there again.
It wasn't intentional.
It was absolutely accidental.
Another first round finish for Eli Da Silva. He got Donnelly out there in the second round, first time of asking. He's got him out there in the first round. Here, we're going to see a replay here, look. It's big. That shot there to the temple really started this finishing sequence, but it was this one here to the back of the head.
But he was throwing as he was wrong. Yes,
really
but you still have to be responsible for your own shot, but it was done.
Yeah, we already saw it's that first shot to the temple when he was sort of stacked up against the fence. And
now
Good to see
Yeah.
Donnelly back to his feet, or just back to up against the cage. I mean, that was vicious, vicious ground and pound from Eli Da Silva.
Yeah, there's power in them, their hands.
Cinder blocks.
And it wasn't going all his way to start the round. Donnelly makes one mistake in top position, and that spells the end.
Yeah, no, it all started when he threw up that armbar, and we said it as well. Once he'd lost that position, then you're in a really dangerous position because you're stacked up against the fence. You can't get your legs in play because
And
your legs are up against the fence.
Big, powerful athlete.
And then, yeah, he can use all that leverage as well of standing over you. It's not like your traditional ground and pound where you're sort of chipping away or you postured up. He can stand over you and literally put his whole body into it, and that's exactly what he did. Got him on the temple, and that's what started the beginning of the end for Luke Donnelly. But
I'm glad
great to see him back to his feet. Great
and
to
a
see him
great show
smiling.
of respect as well. I like that. There's no, he's not playing the back of the head. There's no excuse there. Absolute respect to Luke Donnelly for that.
Yeah, and of course, we wouldn't have seen Eli Da Silva on this card if it wasn't for Luke Donnelly stepping in at such short notice. So, all props to him.
Absolutely, but the moment belongs to that man, Eli Da Silva. With no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's make this result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the official decision, let's have a round of applause for our fighters. Your winner as the result of a TKO, 2 minutes and 58 seconds into round number 1 in the red corner, Eli Da Silva. And give it up for Luke Donnelly.